Right, the Discount Tyres Handicap Hurdle XN, 3 miles this time. Costa Villella, D. Thompson, Pine Needle, David Robertson, Casement Park, Paul Rhodes, Ghost Trader, Leon Van Rensburg, War Marshal, Joshua Sutherland, Storm Shield, Molliette Surfer, Last Drink, Stu Gray, Mr. Darren Howes, Tugboat, Jim Graham Clutterbuck, Major Failure, Kevin Minahan, Sizing Millicent, Alex Cherry, Miss Kylog, Martin Cairns, Cole Blue, D. French, Subway, J. Shea, Sutton, J. Follis, Swinging Hawk, Ben Benici, Next Edition, Martin Leadham, Light Jwala, Doug Warren, and Super Commando, Colin Clark. They're away and racing, and Next Edition's jumped off today. Up to the first flight of hurdles they go. That's the first of 12, and they're all over it safely, and Next Edition has settled down in the lead by about 3. So Next Edition is going to go on. The rest of them are very tightly packed indeed, probably only 4 lengths between first and last, and they make their way towards the second of the 12. Next Edition is clear by 5 lengths, and the rest of the field are covered by another 5, with War Marshal probably just in second. Ghost Trader and Pine Needle are close up. Tugboat Jim also is in amongst that leading group, with Last Drink on the inside in the purple colours, and Storm Shield with the yellow sleeves just the back marker. So Next Edition then takes them along. Undisputed leader 4 or 5 to War Marshal in the red and the black in second. Then comes the dark blue of Ghost Trader on the outside of the purple of Last Drink. The yellow just tucked in behind them is Major Failure. Then Casement Park in the dark blue with a white cap. Then the Graham Clutterbuck colours of Tugboat Jim on that one's outside. A bit of a slow jump there by Super Commando in the green with a red cap. I've seen that one shuffled down the pack just a little bit. The grey is Mr. and the back marker is just Storm Shield. So down towards flight 3, and they all skip over that one nicely with a slowish jump at the back by Swinging Hawk. I've seen that one relegated to last. And over flight 4, they're all still standing, and they're all still going well as they race down towards the 2 mile mark. The first mile of the race almost completed then, and Next Edition skips over number 5. Didn't jump it all that quickly though, and the leader's now been cut in half. It's probably down to 2 now, with Last Drink in second, Ghost Trader in third, War Marshal is 4 as they come up past the stand. And the reasonably sized crowd past the winning post with a complete circuit to go, and it's Next Edition in the lead from Super Commando second. Last Drink is 3, then Ghost Trader 4, Major Marshals 5, then Pine Needle, Tugboat Jim, Casement Park, Cold Blue, Miss Kylog, Sizing Millicent is also in mid-division. Light Jwala's on the wide outside. Mr. is still on the inside as well. Costa Villella has made a little bit of progress from its early position. Subway and Sutton are nearer the back than the front, and Swinging Hawk and Storm Shield are regularly swapping over into last place. So it's still Next Edition then. You can see the stand there in the background, and it looks like we're losing one. Sutton's being pulled up at the back, so Sutton is calling it a day for the day, and it's somewhat surprising because the field was pretty tightly grouped and didn't appear to have made any mistakes or be going particularly badly. So they take flight number 6, and we'll keep our eye on the ones at the back and see if we have any more those strange pull-ups today. It's Next Edition in the lead though still, but he's now been joined by Ghost Trader over flight number 7, and Ghost Trader probably landed in front that time, with Next Edition on the inside. Super Commando in the green with a red cap. On the inside of that one is War Marshal. The one up the centre of the track is Pine Needle, and the back marker is still just Sutton, but they're over flight number 8. Next Edition just got back into the lead there from Ghost Trader in second. Then comes Casement Park and Pine Needle and Major Failure, and there's another one being pulled up on the back. That's Costa Villella this time. So Costa Villella, the latest one to call it quits as we race into the final mile, and Next Edition in the lead. The pace hasn't been particularly hot. They've stayed pretty closely grouped all the way through the race, and this could turn into a bit of a sprint at the end. Next Edition is in the lead. Ghost Trader is second. Then comes Casement Park, War Marshal, Major Failure, Mr. Pine Needle. Plenty still in with chances. They're all very tightly packed, and Next Edition is still just the leader. by about half a length from Ghost Trader in second. Then Casement Park. Last Drink now being driven up to challenge the leaders. And towards the back now, Tugboat Jim is the back marker. Just over 5 furlongs to race. And Next Edition is kicked on again by 2 to Last Drink and Ghost Trader. War Marshal looms on the outside. And War Marshal now cruises up to take a share of the lead and quickly goes on. So War Marshal it is then, over the 9th in the lead. There are 3 flights of hurdles still to take, and War Marshal's taking it up from Mr. Mister in second. Next Edition now looking a bit one-paced in third. Subway and Last Drink still there. Also trying to come back is Ghost Trader, but it's War Marshal over the third last in the lead from Mr. Mister. Here comes Subway now on the inside. And Subway is the sandwich in between War Marshal and Mr. Mister. It's War Marshal, Subway, Mr. Mister. Over the second last they go. Mr. Mister didn't jump it very well. Now finishing well again is Ghost Trader. But it's Subway and War Marshal. Subway in the green. War Marshal in the red and black. Trying to close his Ghost Trader. Mr. Mister and Storm Shield come for the back. Over the final flight they go. And War Marshal lands in the lead. War Marshal's in the lead from Ghost Trader, who's trying to throw down a challenge. Here comes Major Failure. But it's still War Marshal in front inside the final furlong. War Marshal from Ghost Trader. War Marshal's up the centre of the track. Ghost Trader is trying to close, but up towards the line it's going to be War Marshal and Ghost Trader. Which one of them's going to pull it out up the line? It's mighty close. It's on the nod. That's got to be close. It could be Ghost Trader on the outside. Might have just got up in the dying strides to take it from War Marshal. Certainly in the lead a couple of strides after the line, but on the line it's a difficult angle. It looks like Ghost Trader has just won by a short head. Ghost Trader for Leon van Rensburg takes it. War Marshal is second. Mr. Mister was third. Major Failure was fourth. And Casement Park was back in fifth.